Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. Let's see. Last time, we managed to find Halsin, and we began our slaughter through... yeah. And began our slaughter of the goblins. Let's see. Trying to think where it was specifically... Oh. Okay, yeah. All right. We dropped Minthara down the hole again. Right. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Scroll of blur. Love that it's labeled as steel. Mora,
I've got a
our
long road ahead.
paladin rogue can... Oh! Just took the whole damn chest, okay. Water sparkers. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. Starts their turn on an electrified surface, they gain 3 lightning charges. Okay. Yeah, the chest is nice, but... okay. Okay.
Alright, what now?
Back across. Alright.
Quite a bulk to conceal.
Okay. So... alright. I guess the quickest way... the question is just which one do we want to go for? Let's go for the head boss back here first. Mora, can you... lockpick?
Do the trick.
Do the guidance. Don't use up bardic inspiration on this. Perfect. Okay. Then...
maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Long Strider. Alright. Mora. And... Yesith, not as much. Rusala, definitely. And... why not Halsin? Okay.
No time to rest.
Any concentration spells? Natural recovery. Okay. Just trying to think of anything else we might need.
What to do?
Okay. Any prep work or anything to set up ahead of time?
What to do?
Nope, not really. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Let's see. Let's see if we can't get a good advantageous position. Because where you start a fight can be just as important as how you fight. Like, actually, we have the option of getting up here. So let me put... Let me get Yusuf up.
Keeping my head down.
No, keeping your head up, actually. And then... have you... ranged attack the... Alright. And the other one? Alright. Okay, they finally spotted us, but they're all on low ground. Yeah, okay. Alright, Halson's gonna go nuts. Alright, so who is in the... anyone not in the fight? Nope, everyone's in. Okay. So, well... okay.
Death
That works for
won't take
me.
Yet.
Nice. And go ahead and try topple. Alright. The priest is down. Oh, the boss is pissed. He didn't take much damage from the fire. Funny they decide to use the ladder so much. Alright. Oof. But that is reckless attack. So he's gonna be... extra strength. Okay. But Halson. Okay. Healing word. Pick him up. There we go. Then call lightning. Actually on these two dipshits.
I
Yeah.
have nature's fury on my side.
Yeah, that'll do it. You made the save, but one of you died and the other one's... okay. Live
Can't
with
even
that.
catch my breath.
Morna, yeah, move into flank with... or... actually, disarming strike. Yeah, move in.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Yeah. And... yep. Radiant, so they start getting some health back.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Then from here... let's have you... magic missile, let's see. Okay. Those two that guarantee his death, and then one on the boss. Yep. No more blessing. Small fry number 1, yeah, doesn't matter. Small fry number 2. When they call them novices, they ain't kidding. Alright, Shuna. Yeah, she's got 91% chance, so... let's actually have her... yeah.
No
See
time
about-
for mercy.
daze him. Then Bardic Inspiration. Nice. Okay. Action Surge. Why not? This is one of the big bosses, so we'll make that. And disarming attack. Go ahead. Okay, made the save, damn. Yeah. Yep, on fire. Okay. Go for topple. Made the saves, that's fine. Got the crit hit, so at least some damage in. They rolled 14. Go ahead, try. Yeah, they got the... Alright. Well, get some... Yeesh. Okay. More in the meantime. Rush attack. Okay. So get Warlock Bolt and Warrior Huck. She can handle. And shove. Yeah, go ahead and shove him. Okay. That'll work. Miss. Yeah. Okay. Paulson, get Rosala back up. Okay. Then... How's 91? Do I want to go bear yet? Nah. Thunder Wave. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay.
What path lies before me?
Let's have you... Okay. Twin... True Strike. Mora... Out of line of sight, out of line of sight. Okay. In that case, yeah, we'll just have you do damage straight out. High ground.
Fall by my hand.
Nice. And yeah, we'll leave it be. Ow. Okay. Alright, Shuna. Let's have her feint attack. Yeah, can't reach. Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
Into the chase.
70%. Okay. Bardic Inspiration. Alright. Alright.
I need to hold on.
Alright.
Time to press ahead.
Yep. And go ahead and keep trying to topple him. Alright. Still. Yep. Of course. So we got both of them. Hmm. Honestly, arrow fire? Lay on hands. Okay. So, cunning action dash.
On my way.
Then lay on hands. Get Rusala back up. Okay. Yep. Alright. Well, activate Call Lightning. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. There. And healing word. Go ahead. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Indeed. So, with that said, Thorn Whip. Yeah.
Should have made me your enemy.
Nice crit. Only 2 damage, but... Alright. Yeah, that... I would say, that's your most effective move, is shooting at Halsin, huh? Oh, this'll suck for you. Yeah. Moving on. Alright. Second wind. Alright. Alright, Shuna. Next up is... Yeah, your next turn. Okay, let's go with... Try and push him. Nope. Okay. Yep. Yep, nope. Alright. Yeah. I was ignoring you out of mercy. Yeah, get more up. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Go ahead and... let's see. Try and shove him. Yeah, she... Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's see. Okay. Twinned. Yeah, true strike. And Halsin. Alright.
Moment.
Alright. 91 chance. And feint attack. Nice. Okay. 2 crits. Back to back.
Healing.
This guy. This motherfucker right here. Alright. Well, you moved everyone away, so... This sucks. This is why you don't use repulsive. Because people will just call fucking lightning down on you, dumbass.
Oak Father, guide me.
And... yeah, one more. Yep. Yep.
What now?
More, and dip your weapon in fire.
A good opportunity. Still on my feet.
Yep. And another fainting attack.
Not me yet.
Yep. He's on his last legs, but damn if he isn't going to go down slow. Hang in there. Seriously? Holy shit. Oh no, that just, he's dead. Oh wow. You know what? Yeah, no, I hate to do it. But this has gone bad enough. It's a dead. It's death. We are dead. I hate to do it from the start, but that fight went bad enough. It's my own fault, but that fight went bad enough. I don't feel comfortable because Shuna's gonna get killed by the pickups afterwards. All right. All right. So let's see. Okay. Alright. So there's no way to sneak up on this. Yeah, no, there's no way to sneak up on this. Okay. So... Okay, no, they got spotted. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Halson.
Cannot give up now.
Okay. Any of them gonna run? Yeah. Call lightning. Yeah, get these idiots. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah.
Very well.
Let's have you Thorn Whip. Damn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah. We'll have you.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. And we'll just have you dash.
Can't slow down.
And jump. Oh. Huh? I have a... What? Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Well, I already cast it once, so... Yep.
There.
What now?
Alright. Okay. Tenacity. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we made it through here. Short rest.
Feel that one later.
Okay. Well, yeah, technically I don't want to hide from them. Alright.
One of you casting aspersions on the absolute. All you'll tear out your tongue and cram it up your faithless arse.
Alright. Yep.
Arsenal.
There we go. Oh. Summoned a war companion. Oh, that's unfortunate for you.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah. Go ahead and just melee.
Let us
Nice.
see the battle won.
Yep. Hang in there, shoot. Honestly, I'm not gonna waste on that. Okay. And... yeah, nah, we're good. Yeah, these guys are all... yeah, I'm just looking to clear out as many as we can. There we go. Sweet.
Unleash me.
Alright. Yeah,
Moving to position.
okay. Then...
Nothing important is ever easy.
no, but... Thorn Whip. Movement. So... we will at least get you over here. Take a shot. Alright. Well, this seems like an easy shove. Okay. Just hit him. God damn those crits. Yeah, we'll just leave it be. Yeah, I figure. Alright. Oh, Mora. Well, first thing she's gonna try and do is shove him off. Nope, didn't make it. Alright, kill him outright. Yep. It's like,
We
okay.
shall prevail.
Well,
That is where I'm needed.
alright, go for the shoves. Okay. Yep.
Can't even catch my breath.
Thorn Whip. Mostly because this is just funny. That's basically all I'm trying
Gods
for.
take you first.
Alright. I'm gonna have to rest. Like, it's clear from that fight with Drorzer we need to just take a rest, but it is just really funny. Okay, so nope.
Weak as my
So,
feet can carry me.
what the hell? Thunder Wave. So she doesn't hit. There we go. One into the pit.
What path lies before me?
Rush attack.
I shall not yield.
Yeah, we're just bullying her at this point.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yes, we are literally just on this. Oh, didn't get the pull. And Shuna. And there we go. The Underdark sends its regards. Alright. Okay. So that's another group down. Yep. And we're pretty much set. We're going to have to rest.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I'm genuinely curious if he just attacks you outright. So Mora,
These things
try
have
that.
stayed interesting.
Yeah. Disarm? Sure, use the Bardic and Guidance. Nope, not yet. Damn. There we go. Second round, of course.
My tool will
Lockpick.
do the trick.
Wow. No, we're still in the first chapter, first act, so... The beginning of the first act, so... Alright. Alright. You really wanted this, okay. No, I can't really reach him. Wasn't really worth it. I just was curious, purely curious. So he's really that bad off. Oh well. He's a goblin through and through, and died the goblin he is. Alright, let's get a rest.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill.
This will have to wait for now.
I'll wait here.
I'm just going to get some rest. Because not all of us are overpowered as shit. Some of us actually need to sleep. Alright. Alright. And...
I
the
came
vision.
just in time. You are transforming.
Yep.
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before.
And actually, looking at her, actually playing into the character dynamic, that's actually kind of interesting. I didn't think when I was making the character that this would be the greatest emotional manipulation.
You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Uh-huh.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Alright.
enemy is closing in. Wake now. You'll feel better.
Yep. So, our second dream vision. Our dream vision of the guard. Our guardian. What's kind of funny is, I didn't intend it to be, but her guardian, Shuna's guardian, because I mentioned before that the character she's based on is half Oni and half Drow. Well, I wasn't paying attention when we were making the guardian, so it's completely incidental. But making her guardian look like her mother, her Drow mother, would be a pretty good manipulation, actually. I didn't think about it at the time, but yeah, that would be the greatest emotional manipulation they could go for. The problem is Shuna, and that kind of shit doesn't never work. She is that stubborn. And just gonna empty some of the extra goodies. Yeah, just to get rid of... just to get some weight. Okay. Alright. The other thing we need to do... start splitting up potions and such. Okay. Scrolls and potions. So let's see. Let's actually give another potion of speed to Rusala. We'll give those to him. Honestly, just send that to camp. Soul coins, I'll sit with Karlak, because she's the only one who can really make use of them. Poisoned apples... I do have a ton of them. That might be worth it. Potion of Featherfall. Okay. So split. 4 for Yesif. 4 for Mora. And 4 for Rusala. Okay. Potion of Invisibility. Give that to Yesif. And the rest can go to Mora, actually. Wyvern Toxin. Roaring Thunder. Again, Yesif. Same with the scrolls, mostly. Giving him more spellcasting options is always good. Because he's the fragile caster. So giving him the plethora of options to act as our support is probably a good thing. Oh, yes, she does. You'll see that later when she comes back. Oh, yeah, she comes back. They can't waste... They couldn't waste such a good character. Okay. Alright, so that we're wearing. The Staff of Crones. Speedy Reply. Okay. The Linebreaker boots. Adrenaline Rush. Once per turn when you dash, you gain Wrath. You know what? Yeah, sure. Feather boots for us. Okay. Our flute. Ladle. Add to wares. Holy water, grease bottle, anti-Ethel's charm, alchemist. Okay. 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 Looking a little better. Camp supply packs. Huh. Okay, so scroll of revivify. Extra potion, grease, thieves tools, nature snare. And open the camp supply pack in the... Okay. Okay. Because this is the problem with the way the inventory system works is you can get all sorts of stuff in stuff. So keychain. There's nothing in this keychain, so we can drop it. There's nothing on this keychain, so we can drop it. Same with these backpacks. Yeah. Because that's the big thing. It's the pouches are meant to help organize your stuff. So there. But the problem is you can end up with extra packs. Yeah. Okay. So then our alchemy pouch. Is there anything else we need to throw in it? No. Keychain, no really. Camp supply pack. That's all just food, but... Okay. Milk can, is that... Nope. Okay. And we're good. Okay. So... The potion of giant strength...
Never a dull moment.
I'm actually, yeah, gonna have Rusala drink one. And... Shuna?
No.
I'm not as worried about Shuna. Yeah, we'll have Mora drink one as well. Okay, so that puts our strength up quite a bit.
No time to rest.
Okay, the only other thing that we kind of wanted to do... Alchemy. Extracts. Alright. So, salts. And nothing we can make. Okay. Well. Alchemy, solutions. We could make a potion of... Actually, that's not bad. Take the... Ooh, we can make several potions of speed. Elixir of Bloodlust is nice. Alchemist Fire is nice. But potions of speed are actually going to make these fights a hell of a lot more use. Okay. Alright. So a potion of speed. Perfect. Alright. The game gives you plenty of tools to work with. Alright. Alright. Halsin is still in rough shape. But yes, it did get some heals. So let's toss him... Actually, we'll use one of Shuna's.
Right, everything?
Let's give him a potion... Yeah, the greater healing. There we go. There you go, buddy. Okay. We're not Yep, we're not even gonna be subtle about it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, that's his. Yep. Alright.
My hand slipped.
Let's just have her... Yeah, we'll just alchemist fire.
Sought a fight, and now you have one.
Yeah. Alright. Usala's up first. Chug that potion of speed.
Fall by my hand.
Huh. Okay. And second one. Perfect. Alright. Armor of Agathis, yeah. Hex on strength. Sucks, but not the worst. Bless. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to deal with Big Man here. Alright. Yeah, no, everyone does. It's too good to use syndrome. Everyone has that. No, I gotta save it for later. No. Don't save it for later. Just, if it's useful, fucking use it. Let's see. Let's try disarming attack first. Nope, made the save. Just out of curiosity. And actually go ahead and Healing Radiance. There, that should help.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah. But first things first, get Shuna back up.
Take you.
Yeah. Healing Word. Add that. And get out of the fire.
Nothing
Okay.
will stand in my way.
Alright. Okay, you also tried disarming. Oh no, wait, yeah. First things first. Potion of speed. Yep. Then go ahead and try disarming attack. There we go! Okay. Drawer is now easier. And concussive. Yep. Made the save. And hell, will actions surge? 3 turns in a single one. And honestly, just go for the third. Alright, that's more than that's almost half his HP gone. And for having almost 100 HP, that's not bad. Alright, we'll go try and topple it. Ah, perfect.
That won't work.
Aw, if the one had hit even... Okay. Yep. Net. Yeah. Like, most of these guys aren't actually that dangerous. That's the problem with goblins. Individually, they're not that dangerous. It is purely only when they have someone actually strong individually that they actually become a threat. The power of cooperation, folks. Crit. Fuck me. Okay. He still hasn't picked up his weapon, so he is still... Alright, so let's try Gaping Wound. There we go. And then Compelled Duel, actually. 27%. Okay, in that case, just go... Shield of Faith. Alright. Rages, and then just start swinging. Nope, picked up his weapon. Love that. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, Fairy Fire. Cast it where I only hit them. Sure. Advantage on attack? Nah, they'd saved. Okay. Twin Healing Word. Let's see, Mora. Nah, they're both in pretty good shape, actually. So nah. And he can't move to reach the others. Yeah, he had to waste a turn picking up his weapon. Yeah, we're fine.
My breath.
Alright, Shuna. Go for the disarming attack again.
Again.
Yep. And again. Okay. And third. Damn. Alright. And Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, Yeseth. Alright. Alright, try to finish this up. Go for the topple again. Yep. There goes the companion. And yeah, the warlock.
Take you first.
Damn it. Okay. Yep, there come the more of them. Okay. Okay. Armor of a Gothis, yeah. So he hurt himself with arm. Okay. Okay. Yesith should be able to pick him back up. Alright. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's have you... Yeah. Okay. Ready, 75%.
Try something else.
Go ahead and try keeping Armor of Faith up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I must heal.
Or Might be better to shift. In this case... Yeah, wild shape wolf. Alright. Chug a potion.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Alright. He's still got reckless, so... Yeah, we gotta really. Because if we can get rid of Ragslands, this all becomes so much easier. Just need one good crit. And... get more up. Alright. I truly adore the fact that everyone avoids Mora. Oh, everyone avoids Shuna. Like she is the... Like she has more than plot armor. Alright. Yeah. And of course she got fucking hold person. Alright. Okay. So what we'll have her do is actually turn invisible. Okay. And then move to try and get Rusala back up.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Seriously, so much bullshit. Okay. Each ally with move an additional 3 meters. Wow. Huh, didn't know that was a thing. 5 to 15. We would have to guarantee crit. Alright, so... Alright. So first up, healing word. Get her back on her feet. Then... upcast magic missile. Because of fucking course. Alright.
Important is ever easy.
You're telling me. Second wind. And... yeah. Alright. Course. Alright. Alright. They're looking for Mora. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay.
I better help.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fucking course. Ugh. Miss. Yeah. Yep. Pain in the ass. Okay. It's not like we're under leveled or we're. Oh well. Okay. Well, we do have the potion of invisibility again.
One day,
Second
I'll catch a
one.
break.
Then throw. Nah, both of them are down, down. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell. All his critical hits. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Good gods. Okay. Like, come to think of it, the fuck happened to Halson? Okay, so I'm like, why are we suffering so much? I realize, oh, well, we're missing our fifth party member. Let me guess, he's throwing a temper tantrum and he wasn't because we left. Though, admittedly, we got pretty far and we had a pretty good chance. Okay. Okay.
The ringleaders have to die. The very neck very well. My claws are your...
Okay. I think, yeah. I think he wasn't following us, so we didn't get control of him, so he didn't actually enter the fight.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
So I think that's what happened. Alright. So... just getting long strider foot. Alright. Okay, because I think that's what happened.
This calls for careful footwork.
Alright. So what would be most useful? Okay. Let's see, what would be the most useful way to start this?
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
You know what? Fairy Fire. Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Alright. Alright. So yeah, we'll have Rusalos. We'll start off just getting rid of these idiots. Drink the speed potion. And the other?
That won't work.
Alright. Yeah, Ward Companion. Okay. Yeah. But that drum doesn't mean anything because we already called... Okay. The drum doesn't mean as much because we cleared out both side rooms, so there should be no additionals. It should just be this room. Alright. Armor of Agathis. Yeah. Hex on Strength. Yeah, yeah. And of course the big boss. Okay. 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 So yeah, Cave Bear. Yeah, just go for the... Okay.
Right away.
Get you out of the fire. Okay. Mora... Let's actually have you... Rush attack, yeah. Get into the thick of it. There we go. Then... Yeah. Shield of Faith. Yep. And of course the Bless. Okay. So yes, we're gonna have you move out of the fire naturally. Then upcast magic missile. 2, 3, 4. Try and break their concentrations. Okay. Word of healing. Yeah. Just because he tends to...
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah. Sure.
Blood follows me everywhere.
That's fine.
Again.
And feint attack. There we go. So that one's gone. Move on to the next. Yeah. Oh. Okay. And he's already drunk, so... Yeah. You go away. Then... Okay. You know what? Try one more time to get these guys fairy fired. Perfect. Because that gives us advantage. And we'll just move in. And just unarmed strike. And of course, 1 HP left. That's fine. Nope, she made it. Yeah, nope. And there goes the fairy fire. Damn. Alright. So, for you... Yeah. Mora is just really effective. Rogue Paladin. Who'd have thought? Yeah, just... Alright. Just get that Divine Aura. And here comes Big Man himself. Jesus! Seriously! That's such bullshit. Okay. So yeah, Cave Bear, multi-attack. Yeah. Then...
No choice but to keep going.
I don't think we did hers yet. I'm trying to think. It was Oath. I'm trying to remember which one we did. I'll have to look at it. First up, though. Okay. Yeah, first up, let's get... Yeah, let's get Mora back up on her feet. Okay. Yep. There we go.
No choice but to keep going.
Indeed. Alright, so chug the haste. Might be good. Well, actually, I can't do it now because I needed to chug the potion, but let's see. Alright, let's go with disarming. There we go. Concussive. There we go. And might as well action surge to try and nail as much as power as we can to him. Then, yeah. Alright. And our monk. Get that rage going. Alright. Be thankful I can't fucking trip. There we go. Just be thankful I can't fucking triple class. Because having, if I took any rogue on our monk, him being able to have that second, cunning action, that second bonus action, gods. Being able to flurry fucking punch repeatedly. So yeah, Monk Rogue would actually be kind of fun. Huh. I might have to try that some point. Oh, the game doesn't allow you. You can only add a second class. You're only allowed to add one class to the characters. I've never seen it. Every time when I go to level, there's no add class option as far as I've seen that past the second. Okay. Should I get in? And that should be a perfect position to heal most of everybody. Really? Huh. Because every time I've leveled up past... It never... Oh, maybe I just missed it. Oh well. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Let's see. You know what? Just magic missile the fucker. Yeah.
Well, so much for peace.
Never was an option. There we go. Okay. Huh.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. There. She took the hit. And second wind. Okay. Alright. Never got this again. Nice. Okay. In which case... range sneak attack.
Try something else.
Will do.
These boots have seen everything.
You're fine.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Yeah, sure.
There shall be no mercy.
There we go.
No time to spare.
I won't give in.
Yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, I'll keep the extra spells, so just go to Firebolt. Crit miss, of course.
It's easy these days.
There we go. And second.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Okay. Yep. Lost condition, lethargic. Alright. About Cry. Warrior Huck. Hey! His key we care about. He can have the parasite. Alright. Lots of goodies, lots of goodies. Okay. Alright. So we're good there. And of course, the big reward for dealing with it is this back here. Where you get, yeah, Amulet Salen's Chosen, some Infernal Iron, Gloves of the Growling Underdog, where it gets advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more enemies. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum, money. Sweet. So after all that looting, 500 some gold is about all they managed to pull together. Kinda sucks. How we looking anyway? That got us about halfway to level 5. Let's see, Battlemaster, Mora was Oath of the Ancients, okay. And we're still waiting on her Rogue Slub class.
What to do?
Still looking at the Bard.
Up now.
Shadow Magic Sorcerer with Circle of the Land.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Way of the
times.
Open Hand, and then we still have our Barbarian to pick as well.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'll fill that one later.
Alright. I love they mark it. Take the Mind Flayer. Unfortunately, Shuna is the type who goes, no. You'll need it. No. Alright. Okay. So...
Can't slow down.
Yep. And... Alright. Step of Wind Dash. Because that's Gut and Poplar. Like, of the 3, Gut is probably the easiest. Minthara, we drop down a... I was gonna say, Minthara, we drop down a hole. You can drop down a hole. Drawer is just a straight up annoying fight, but you can get Halsin. And Gut is kind of just there.
Have to keep going.
And let's go with Roaring Thunder. Or Herald Lightning. Okay. Oh, Arrow Fire. There we go. Yep. Rolled a 23. Yes, that reroll helped. Nice. Yeah, her shielding is so good. Alright, and Shuna. Let's just have her focus on gut. Actually, go for the disarm. Tenacity, so she at least gets some damage. And that's the worst part. I don't feel like there's any real need. Like, this area is not that bad. It's a lot of small fries. Like, even at level 2 or 3, you're usually pretty well set to handle all this. Just trying to think. What would be the best? Arrow of Acid. Or... Because I got a ton of scrolls. So what would be... Because, I mean, just hitting gut... No, she's got shield up, so no, never mind. Because that's the biggest thing with gut, is she is very much just annoying to hit. And just... get him some free damage. There we go. Yep. Okay. You tried to push the monk. I don't know, is it good for a raid? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, might as well. There we go. Alright, more, yeah. Turn off on... No, turn off non-lethal. We don't care about killing these guys. Alright. Nope. Okay. So, she can't really get through. So... let's just... yeah, we'll go for the range attack. That's fine. Yeah, and then move her over.
Let's be on my way.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, these guys out here are all kind of short. If you've gotten rid of the two in the back, this group isn't going to be anything special. Yeah, keep trying for that disarm attack. Alright. Oh, she went for her shield. Okay. You know what? Axe Church. And we'll go for the feint attack then. There we go. And there's that repost. Love to see it. So... Chromatic Orb... Bone Chill... Nah. 56%. Eh, why not? Yep. Alright. Well, since we've already raged, try for the topple. And there's Gut. The rest is just you idiots. Yep. Okay. Yep, from this point it's all just cleaning out the weaklings. Yep. Ow. Nope. Okay. And the second... Bardic Inspiration. There we go. Okay.
Death's close at hand.
Not really. Okay. And down he goes.
Another day, another fight.
Yep. Really? I'll try and topple him. Or just kill him outright. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Of course, now this is where... Alright, second wind, just because... Use that.
You've made a grave mistake.
There we go.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, and where's the dipshit up top? There he is. Okay, too far away. So get up over here.
Waste a step.
Alright. Yep.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Okay. Okay. And help get to this
To
one.
the chase.
Alright. Okay. So now it's just getting to the idiot up there. You know what? Step up, wind dash, last key point.
Light on my feet.
Indeed. More, you've got a shot, so go with the ranged attack. Okay. Even like moving up. Okay, that's 50%. And he's only a level 1, so it's not...
This is worth the cost.
Alright. Go ahead and dash.
Breathe deep and move.
Yep. And chug a potion. There we go.
For a dull moment.
Alright. Okay, so if we move over here, should be within range. Thorn Whip, too far. Yep. Okay. In which case, just jump down. No, okay, go take the long way.
On my way.
Okay. Deflect missile? Sure. Okay. And up. Alright. So we'll start with this. And shove. I think that... No, that didn't kill him, but got him most of the way. Alright. Where'd he land? Ah, there he is. Now that was simple.
Another fight. Let's go.
And dash.
Another step forward.
Yep.
Still on my feet.
Okay. Well, can't get close enough, but at least...
Find a way forward.
Okay. Alright.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright. Dash. Oh. There's the jump. Okay. Rage ended. Because of course the game had to give me one more fuck you. Alright.
I won't give in.
Alright. There is no way to get in close enough. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright. And... And there we go.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus.
Yeah.
That's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
I've done my part. Now, I'll need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what...
Alright. So, managed to get there. And yeah.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Okay. Devout. Torture Spike. True Soul Guts. Alright. Alright. Okay. And just cleaning it all out. Cultist brand. I get the feeling that might be one of those things where you could theoretically use it on some people. Okay. Okay. Yep. The trap room. Oh, we'll set it off just because it's funny.
Let's move.
Yes, Sith. Go ahead and throw a firebolt in here. It's yeah, it is impressive. Just how how big of an explosion that is.
Let's get going.
All right.
It's curious.
All right.
No one stopped me yet. With a flick of the wrist.
Difficulty class 18. Nat 1. Are you fucking serious? Gods. Inspiration, so I keep all my... Holy shit. Two nat 1s in a row. Yep. There we go. And it's just 266 gold, but... Oy, oy. But yeah. Ay, ay, ay. That was embarrassing. Okay. So, we managed to clear out all this. So all that's left is the last little bits out there. Take a
Better
rest.
than nothing.
Yeah, well, that's my luck. I have no luck. Okay. Sure. Now, we don't technically have to. Yeah. Okay. We don't technically have to fight everyone out there. But... I think it's best to be thorough.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Nice. That shielding reaction is so good. Anyway.
Best be on my way.
Let's just have you... Yeah, they're... Alright. Try for topple. Yeah, because these guys are only, what, level 2s? Yeah.
Well, so much for peace.
Go for the rush attack.
May the gods take you first.
Off balance, nice. Alright. Alright. Get up.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's have you... Okay. Twin spell. True strike. You. And you. Alright.
Survival is all that matters.
Yep. So... we'll actually have her...
On my way.
Go ahead and dash. Or could you make the jump? Okay, I could have made the jump. Okay. So now we'll just dash to get up. There we go. And action surge. Nice. And look to clear out the left side. And flurry. And no more.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Mora.
Light on my feet.
Yep. We'll clear it out real quick. Yeah. Like, this is not going to take anything. We'll leave it
Sometimes
be.
the only way out is through.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, Shuna is half orc and a fighter.
No choice but to keep going.
Yep. She is by and by. Alright,
What now?
that one's done. And there we go. Sweet. I think we did pretty well. Alright, one less obstacle, but this is kind of the victory lap, so to speak.
I'm
Good.
done. I can't wait to sleep.
Yep, and we will shortly. Just finished looting everything. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely going to go to sleep. Got more than enough supplies. Okay. Yeah, I've got, I've got what, 3, 6, 8 camp supply packs, plus all the food I've been picking up. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, another restless night of being taunted by our guardian.
I promised I'd be back.
Yep.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
Yep.
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
I know I don't need it.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Tell me who you are.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you.
Right.
Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal.
I know this.
Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
And how do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. The infected hear the voice of the... That is how the highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just... When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
And how is it you protect me?
I have powers of my own. I've been trying to escape from this evil. Now, through you, if we work together... Hells. They need me. I have to go.
What's going on over there?
The power I use to protect you, I will hold them off for as long as... You must discover the source of the magic. The cultists use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. Go.
Right. So, you have to be psychically powerful. Okay. New day. Everyone's rested. And now the fun begins. Because this is where this fight always goes poor, always tends to go a little sideways. Wow. I guess we made enough noise to tip him off. Alright. Let's go for stagger. Yeah. There we go. And I doubt we can topple him, but we'll try. Missed anyway. Okay. Okay. More, Yep. It's time. Because there's so many people here. Sound the horn.
Stuff your belly, brother. The feast's begun.
Alright. Alright, try disarming him. She managed to knock his weapon out. Okay. And... Yep. Armor of Faith.
Time to push my luck again.
Yep. Then... Honestly? Okay, we'll do it. The Badger. Yep.
The bull bag.
Yeah, that'll do it. They're going after... Huh. Volo became our enemy. Nope. Okay, there he goes. Volo's leaving. Okay. Shuna... I'm not gonna keep him around that long. That sucks so much. And just try to get rid of the guard. Because without the big troll here, everyone else is kinda... Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like, summoning these trolls is merely so they soak damage. He's got to pick up his weapon again. And he is staggered. And just go for the regular hit. And unarmed strike. Nice. Yes. Okay. And Mora, go ahead. And go ahead and heal everyone. There we go.
Blood comes easy these days.
Indeed. So, let's see. Bite, burrow. Yeah, not enough space. For now, we'll just bite. There we go. So now the biggest threat is down. Okay. There's Acid Arrow. Yep. There we go. Alright. And now... And go ahead and shove him. Nice. Alright. God, her count reposts are so good. God, those counters are so good. And finish him off. Yep. Okay. Should be able. There we go. And yeah, we're good there.
Can't stay idle.
Okay, so can we can burrow. And sure. Nope. One made the save. Okay. Yep, there's your druid. There's your badger druid. Nice. Yep. Alright. And finish off.
Bloody work.
Yep. And the next one... Yep. Wow. Deflect missile. Sure. Why not? Okay. Then... Yeah.
Think you can take me on?
Okay. Eldritch Blast. Yeah. Okay. And we get everyone... Really? Huh, this might be the easiest way I've ever had to do it. Our bigger threat will... Okay, no, there's the reinforcements. Okay. Like, I know there's some more coming. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's see. You know what? Just to be a dick. Fairy fire everyone here. Just to be an absolute dick. Okay. In all truth, Shuna, play us a song. Old time battles. And ends turn. Is she really just playing in the middle of the battlefield?
Time for some bloody work.
I don't remember where the song is from exactly. But it is fairly amusing. One of the funny things about that is just having a bar just pull out their instrument and go, yeah. Go for the sharp eye. And shove, because it's funny. Knocked an entire warg on its ass.
Where do I go from here?
Heal up. Actually, yourself. Then... Okay. Okay. Second wave. Nice. There we go. I'm a little tempted to just leave her playing. You ended the music. 8 damage back. Alright. Well, see, now you pissed her off because you made her stop playing. Alright. See, I was being nice. I was being nice and letting you all... giving you music to die to. Yep.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Rosala could use some health.
Take you.
Nice. Brawler tiny. Alright. So we are down. Yeah, the ogres are still hurting a bit. Alright. Yep, you made her stop playing, so now she's... So now it's gonna hurt for you. Oh, he still got ensnared. Oh well. Alright. Try and go for the topple. And... Nice. Yep, sucks. Alright. And we'll leave that be.
All that matters.
He's ensnared, but that's not the worst of it. Okay, let's just end some of this. Yep. Crit miss. Oof. And there goes the companion. Alright.
Think you can take me on?
Alright. And... There we go.
No more than a few pecks. I'm afraid this spread is most inadequate. Our bargain is at an end. Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal.
I wasn't expecting this to be that easy. You know what? If you help me in another battle, I'll pay. 500's not much. We stole that off a drawer.
A fine offer. We are back in business. You know my terms.
Okay. I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? This ended up being... Yeah. So they're gonna go around eating all the corpses, so grab what you want, grab what you can while they're here. Yep. I guess we cleared this area out better than I thought. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Pork loin, might as well. Yeah, got all them already.
Anything of use?
Okay. Trader. Yeah, because we really had just cleared out a good amount of this area. Brawler rot. Good grief. Let's see. Studded shield. I mean, might as well take it all. Battle axe. Cooking pot. Metal shield. Might as well. Crude chest. Thieves' tools. Okay. Alright. And where's the book? Okay. Oh well. And yeah, we're way overloaded. Yep. Okay. Okay. Add to wares. And then send to camp. Okay. Then yeah. Add to wares. And we're good. Okay. Now we can start moving again. Okay. So, we've managed to get through there. So now all we need to do is head back to the Emerald Grove and see everything else through. Alright. Go get our hero's welcome and our first night. Come on. Thank you. And I assume Zevlor's up here. Yep.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. I believe he's catching up with Korga.
No armies at our heel, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to...
Okay. So, yep, got some extra money. Help cover the cost of keeping the ogres on our back.
Find the river and follow it downstream.
Alright. Alright. Someone else we need to speak to. Locke?
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Arabella.
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
A cart?
Alright.
Exactly.
Alright, let's see what we can get.
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Because it is. But whatever, it's his own business. Alright. And let's talk with Halsin.
Pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever.
Ooh.
Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing.
Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
You'll have your hands full with her.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. The Grove stands. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Alright.
You deserve to be banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none.
Okay, so now we get to go get our reward. Which is that big two-handed pike.
You done it? No. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
For someone like me, it was pretty simple, actually.
Fair enough. And I promised you, let me show you on your map. Place it among the pedestals inside our library.
Alright. Let's go get... Yep, the Rune of the Wolf. Alright. And we get...
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
I love that. That really is insidious with how how natural that feels. You listen to the voices in your head, don't you? Alright, where'd we put it? There it is. Rune of the Wolf. And...
Well, what have we here?
Stone tablets.
This vessel is at...
Alright. The Hidden Vault. The Robe of Summer. Sorrow.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Alright. Alright. Alright, anything else? Don't think so. Yeah, I think we got everything. Yep, alright. So who gets what? Okay, the scrolls all go to Yesith. Yeah. Because those are just more options for our caster. Nature's Stance. Nature's Snare. Sorrow. I mean, Shuna is the obvious one. 6 to 15. I mean, it's just a better version of what she has now. It just doesn't have tenacity, which sucks, but Sorrowful Lash can still come in handy, yeah. Okay. Then let's see. Robe of Summer. Give that to Rusala. And Spring Step. Growling Underdog. Yeah, Rusala. Okay. Because then they...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. So, better armor. Better boots. And gloves will help. Perfect. Okay. Sweet.
I've got a long road ahead.
And let's see, that puts us... How close is that? Okay. Well, that's... Okay, that's 3/4 of the way to level 5. So the major story point has... Yeah. And we still have one night of celebration. But we're in pretty good shape, so...
To get going?
If I'm honest... Just thinking we'll... Let's see, we already did Ethel's dungeon, we already did... Who's left? So what's really left, I guess, is going after the Night Song. Yeah. Honestly, that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, mostly just heading on to the next you know, getting your first night of... And, yeah. So honestly... Back to the Goblin Camp. And let's head down. Yeah. Why not? So let's see, the Priestess room. Still one more. Trying to think, what am I thinking of? What am I missing? Alright. What am I thinking of? Alright.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
2,400 to buy your way in. No thank you. We're fine. Go ahead and... Yeah, Fairy Fire. Nope, she made the save. Oh well.
Forward.
And... Patient Defense.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Go ahead and... Yeah, we've got enough fire arrows. Go ahead and burn her.
Hope your soul's in good hands.
Alright. Alright. Yes,
I've seen everything.
Drop this on her head. Nice. Alright.
Where do I go from here?
Straight in.
Another day, another fight.
And... Oh, right, because that's the advantage. Sorrowful Lash is just a... Yeah, free damage secondary attack. Alright. Try for push? Sure. Holy shit, it actually landed.
Very well.
Let that be speak volumes. He managed to fucking push her.
Here we go again.
Alright. Roll 20. Okay, still hit. Yes, yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Light on my feet.
Well, so much for peace. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Yeah, that range increase is so nice. Nah, it's not worth the action surge. And sure. There we go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
There we go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hey, a supply pack. So that's another free rest. Padlock key. Alright. So... And then it's just this puzzle, which is... Okay.
Something over there.
Yeah, just a back way in here. Okay. Alright.
Looks like all these moon plates can be turned.
Yep.
That's curious.
Okay. So want to break us off so I don't have to keep dealing with them standing in our way. Okay, if I remember right, it's 2 blacks on the bottom and pure white on the top. Okay. 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 So spin this. Oh no, wait, I need... Okay. There it is.
Very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, once you realize the solution to the puzzle, it's not that bad. Okay. All right. All right, folks. Yep. There is a path through the Underdark. All right, Mora.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Come on, open up.
Okay. Nope. Try again. 19. Damn. And 12. Nope, only a 10 at that time. One more. There we go. Nat 20'd. Of course. Put all that in it, and it requires a lock pick. And got it on the first try. The Helmet of Smiting. Ah, right. Alright. Okay. So, we can either...
What to do?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Right, the Underdark. And there's the Minotaur. Radiant damage. Yeah, Gate's taking nothing.
Get back!
Yep.
Hells, I wouldn't want to get hit by that.
Yeah. But you can turn it off. Still, the Underdark. But, okay. Quick save, okay. Because you see that, and then you go, okay, so I'll just take this side path. Okay. Let's see. Do we have protection from good and evil? Blur, chromatic, darkness, grease, protection from evil and good. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Looking ahead.
See if that don't help. Alright. And your hint. Alright. And, yep, the Beholder. Okay. The Unpetrification Ray. Yep.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Surprise round. Okay. Alright. That's mainly the biggest, one of the bigger issues is he gets... Yep. Alright. Is he gets that nice fucking surprise round to set up. Okay. Speed? Immobile due to being frightened. dancing lights just cause so he does something. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Go ahead and heal.
Spot of healing will help.
Yep. Alright.
Another fight.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's see. Go ahead and feint attack it. Yep. A spectator. I was gonna say disarm is obviously useless. Brace. And go. Nice. Okay. Okay. Mora's still paralyzed from hold. Damn. Poison ray, paralyzing, yeah. Okay. Chug a potion. And get running.
With haste.
Okay. And put her to sleep, of course. Honestly, yeah, go ahead, take the shot. Okay. Then, yeah, keep out of sight, so yeah, hide in the darkness.
Press ahead.
Yeah. Okay, that broke his concentration. And redirect. Okay, and that broke the charm on him. Okay. So actually, that's... okay. So more the... okay, move over here. And heal us. Then... you know what? Also, she's got the smite. Yeah, not enough movement, so we will bless instead. Alright. Nice. Of course. Spectators are such a pain in... beholders, spectator, whatever you want to call them. Fucking pain in the ass. Okay. You know what? Rage. And start smacking the fucker.
You've made a grave mistake.
I don't think it can be toppled, so... yeah, immune to prone. But at least it can be... at least it was a hit. Okay. Paralyzed. There we go. Okay. Healing Radiance again. Gets him back up. And... Gaping Wound. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Honestly, gonna chug a potion. Alright, I'm Petrify. Gods, we're getting some good damage in. Okay. Shuna's down again. Alright. Okay, he's no longer... Potion of speed wore off. Okay. Okay. Magic missile. 1, 2, and 3. See if that wouldn't break. Yeah, see if that wouldn't break the charm. Yep. I think that pops their charms off. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Then next turn you'll be able to... Yeah, you were out of spell slots, so... For now, just heal. Potion. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. And Mora... Actually, lay on hands.
An easy fix, hopefully.
Alright. Then... Yeah. Get yourself healed, and we'll call it good there. Okay. Yeah, it's eating up all the enemies, so... All the extras, so... Can't complain too much. Yeah, go ahead for the hit.
Be your enemy.
And unarmed strike. Alright, it's getting low. Alright. Yes, Seth, can you... You have any magic missile left? No. You do have Thorn Whip, though. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. You do still have a potion of speed left. Not greater healing. Then try and... Yeah, no. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yeah, go for the 75% chance. Of course. Yep. Of course. Alright. And just keep hitting it. There it is.
Drow. And worse. What were they doing here?
Alright.
That took the edge off.
Okay. Well, this will go poorly.
By the demon web. It has been so long. Dawn dead. I need to think.
Let him alone. Give him that. Dorn, Initiate of the Living Library. To coffee.
Dawn.
The drow is silent.
The wizard. Our employer.
Will you be alright?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they're all in trauma.
Came across Zargrim, his friend. He escaped. His spectator petrified us. Somehow.
What can you tell me about Zargrim?
A forge.
Alright. Well, this probably isn't too unpopular. This shouldn't be too unpopular. Speak to dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You were looking for a forge. What can you tell me about it?
Adamantium.
Where can I find it? How do I use this? Dorn Lord.
True title.
Yeah, the sound's all broken, but...
Activate.
How were you petrified? Why did you argue from the... He wanted the memory shard. The spell power wanes? Okay. Alright, so we've learned of an adamantine forge, a legendary metal. So let's see. The memory shard.
An adamantine forge. Think of the masterworks that could be made there.
Silver necklace. Camp supply. Blast pendant. Lightning blast. Alright. So, learned of use it. The wizard called it.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
Speak the passphrase. Ah. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang and you're back to yourself, left with only a firm sense of a place, a grand forge. Alright. And looks like the sound's starting to break. We have been going for quite a while, too. Still. Alright, folks. So that's a quest. Alright. Explore the Underdark. Rescue... Yep. Embrace your potential. Free the artist. Okay. So completed quests. Companion ones. Nolly Crash region. The Adamantine. Save the first druid. Yep. Okay. Alright. And that was a hell of a fight. Gets us most of the way. But yeah, the spectator fight. Ugh. Just nasty. Alright. I mean, to be fair to these drow, how often can you really be constantly prepared
What's that?
to fight a spectator, which are one of the more obnoxious and honestly overpowered creatures? Just in the D&D terms, because of the amount of attacks they get and that kind of thing.
Trap. Be cautious.
Alright. Is that a vent? Yeah, that's the vent. So, throw some trash over the vent. Something that ain't valuable. Milk can.
And away I go.
Not big enough? Or a dagger. Absolute's Warboard? Nah, that can actually sell for some money. Helmet. There we go.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yep. But this is also your tutorial on how to deal with this.
Be
There it
wary.
is.
This place is trapped.
Alright. Helmet onto the vent. Scrapwood shield will work. Alright. Just need something. Basically, you're just looking to wedge up the vents. There we go. Alright. And this gets us to the Underdark. Alright. Oh! It's fine, it's fine. Yep. Ah, yay. The Boulette.
Don't waste a step.
Yeah, throw the simple clothing at it just cause.
Get started.
It managed to hit it. Okay.
Can't stay idle. Can't slow down.
Yeah. Go for the hamstring shot, just cause. Yeah, boulettes. Yeah. These big nasty bastards. Honestly just moved to be able to take a shot. Not even. Just do True Strike on Rusala. Okay.
But to keep going.
Shuna... Not close enough. And jump down. Oh, not enough movement speed. Okay. Then, yeah. Nah. Yep.
I'll strike you down.
Nice crit. Try for the topple. Hey.
Another fight. Let's go. Try me.
Yep. And go ahead. And healing radiance. Because this is going to hurt. And go ahead. Yep. And still hit.
Ready.
Yep. Go ahead and take the shot for what little it matters.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Alright. Go ahead. Yeah. Bullets are fucking rough. Go for... Yep.
Another day, another fight.
Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
Yep. And try for a stagger. Okay. At least staggered him. Yep. And it ran away. Oy. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, the boulette sucks. They are big, nasty, and as you can see, we can hurt them, but they run away pretty damn fast. Let's go to camp. Okay, folks, I think we need to take a rest.
Close.
Alright.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Blast Pendant, no. Saloon's Chosen. You know what? Herald of Doom. There you go.
Thank you.
Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Yep. Go on.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Which is?
What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher.
Yeah, I know.
In time she became my muse. Oh yes. We enjoyed each other's company. You see, no matter how Mystra, I sought to cross her boundaries. Quite. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it? Very well. Once upon... I'll save it. You almost... The magic that was on... Even the weave... She restored the weave. What if? The answer was to try. I was certain that this deed... I obtained the... Here.
You feel the into the... You see inside its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God...
Terrifying, isn't it? This Netherese blight. This... orb. For lack of... As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, rather worse, actually, I will erupt. I don't know the exact... It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Every waking, all of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word. That is. You truly. I thank you. I stand now.
Okay. I miss it a little, but it's also a case of it's mostly just trying something different, and I'm just seeing if because obviously the main cast is the big highlight, and a lot of people love the way the characterization plays off each other. To be honest, it was mostly just my annoyance with the way things went last time that has been making me kind of speedrun the early part of the game because I want to get to the mid and later parts. So, okay. Alright, so now let's go back to the Emerald Grove. Alright. Personally, and it was just, honestly, I went after the Spectator purely for just revenge for the last run. Like, I went there specifically to kill that Spectator just so I can go, okay, we have now officially cleared everything I struggled with the second time. So now I'll slow down. But I basically was just annoyed that I wanted to get through this early part. Alright. And to the party tonight.
You're handsome. Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Alright.
Loosen up, Icaron.
Nope. I'm starting to talk to Karlak.
Would you look at this place? It's nice to be somewhere where... and with good potations, too.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes! All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Enjoy yourself.
You too. Enjoy yourself tonight.
Alright.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Charisma. Nah. This should be a somber location.
At least someone agrees with me. Our dead deserve a sober tribute. Not this... display.
And Guex?
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Looking forward to having it there. And of course...
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood. I'm a devil. As I seem to you don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see. And the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You have some fetching horns. I'm envious.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Can't you tell why I really followed you out here?
You must have stumbled out here by complete accident. Too much honey wine can do that. You should watch yourself.
Nope. Guess again.
Let me think. Why are you really here? Karlak got lusty at the party, didn't she? She started a huge fire, and you're trying to save my life. Why else? There couldn't be another reason.
Keep trying.
It's a long shot, but maybe you've grown fond of me. Gods know I've grown fond of you.
Maybe just a little.
Then we share a similar affliction. For I've grown fond of you too. Though, I can't say I've earned the honor. I haven't even managed to kill one measly devil. I'm hardly a prime catch.
You don't need to be the Blade of Frontiers for me. Just be yourself.
The Blade is my best self. On my best days, I've even lived up to the name. Now, you've got a party to get back to. There will be another time for us.
Okay. But yeah. I could see Shuna falling for Will. Because, I hate to use this phrase, and I hate to say it, he reminds her of her father. There, I said it.
So?
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Yeah.
Sherry! Or
How many goblins did we kill?
Alright. Hey, you're alive, you dumbass.
Aha, there you are. If you are to repay what you owe, then there is no time to waste. Start at the beginning.
Bex makes the best cookies. Oh, I'll take your word for it. Excuse me, who are you?
Volothamp Gedam, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker.
Who the fuck are you?
My next piece was meant to be an expose on the local goblins and their absolute. They're quite dead now, as you know. Too dead to provide a single meaningful quote. You stole a story from me. Courtesy demands I get yours in return. First, you'll need a name. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after
Yes,
all.
yes.
I intend this tale to enrapture all.
I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
You have something in mind already.
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, I must deliberate. Go.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Go on, enjoy.
Okay. And Zevlor.
You have no idea how the singing we could probably do.
Okay. And mostly good. Alfira.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling but I need an angle. Any ideas?
Oh, wow, that's actually really good. Maybe a song about my mixed heritage. It's points of pride for me.
Absolutely. With a foot in two worlds, you're the force joining both. You're going to love it.
Alright, Lacrissa.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero.
Alright.
What are you going to do in the city?
There's always work for a guard.
And Shadowheart.
Everyone seems to be in high spirit. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
The refugees.
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Sounds like the wine's talking.
It's not talking enough for my liking.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at...
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
You sure about that? Maybe they dislike me as much as you do. Nah. Others? Maybe I'd like to celebrate with you.
Maybe you would. But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
And you're not that bad. No, you might pretend to be that bad from time to
I
time.
have no idea what you mean. Now on you go, and happy hunting.
Before I go, how can we see eye to eye?
Some advice on how to make me more bearable. All right, if you like. I'm not half as mysterious as you might think. Respect my privacy, my opinion. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, now enough about me. Haven't you seen the way Gale's been stealing looks at you? Go on.
Yeah. No. That ain't... Gale definitely ain't happening. Okay. Nope, so we'll actually have to use a... Okay. Oh no, I'll have to use one of my fucking over a dozen camp bags.
Buzz of celebration, quiet. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Just go to bed.
You sleep alone, uplifted by...
Yep.
I trust you enjoyed your evening?
Not a Gale. Nope, sorry. Well, it's also the character of Shuna herself.
It may be some time before
like I said, she's attracted to Will because he reminds her of her father.
And I promised I would help you, however, I'm certain a cure for you can be found. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger. Wait. There's more you need to get to the towers. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland.
No, I've never bothered with the bear.
Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built
my only question about that bear scene is, if you're a druid yourself, can we just both transform?
From this stronghold, if you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to... Already? If only... I would like to join your camp. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. May Sylvanas guide us.
Alright. So that quest is done. Yep, same with Druid. Save the Druid Hulson. Okay. Yeah, it puts us most of the way. Okay. So then from there... Sure. Either way. Okay. So the next place we need to go... I suppose... Yeah. Could take... Yeah, might as well head towards the road anyway. So let's see. The road out is past the Goblin Camp or... Huh. Oh, we never picked up the Joaquin's Rest actual... teleport. Okay, let's go grab that on our way through. Alright. Yeah, we never grabbed the Joaquin's Rest, Okay, so we gotta take care of that. Oh wait, God damn it. Wrong way. Okay. And without the goblins around... Oh no, there's still a couple around. Actually, you know what we could do? Guess we could go after the spider matriarch. Yeah, I guess we could go for her. Alright.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the coin disappears into the well. After a...
It's easy to miss stuff. I'm just the sort who likes to complete maps, so exploration... My first playthrough is quite long because I love to explore. Oh, hello. Now that's interesting. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, I know who it was who came through here. The Zentarim. Oh no, wait, we did this earlier. We've died on this fight, right. Okay. Okay. Caught on the web. Here she comes. Alright. Okay. Okay. Nah, exploration is always my thing, so...
Oh, hells.
Okay.
No time for mercy.
Yep. Alright. Why? Okay, no, he's... Okay. Okay. Yep.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. And get them both.
No choice but to keep going.
Yeah.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Like if I did the spider web to and the matriarch. Yeah, there's some good damage on her. Yeah, because dropping her usually is a good way to get a. Okay. Go ahead and dash.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Then. Okay. Alright. Alright, lots of little ones. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So Rosala. Yeah. Well, unfortunately I'm playing on PSN, so... Get Rage going. Now. Yeah. Missed me and I missed him. Alright. Yeah, all the poison. There's that. Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons I'm not... I was tempted to pick up Claire, but at the same time, seeing how there's going to be endless playthroughs of it online, because it's free on Game Pass, I kind of lost my interest in playing it. Because I'm mostly focused... Typically speaking, what attracts me most to an RPG is a unique idea and concept. A unique world or something, you know, something interesting about it. It doesn't seem like it has that much going for it. And let's see. And if I'm honest, since it's going to be free and I'm going to be able to see that no matter what, I don't know, just some part of me is kind of like, not really that interested. A turn-based Elden Ring, sure. But even then, it just, Let's see. Okay, so this one... Yeah, just finish off this one. Okay, so one spider down.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. Yeah, just start clearing these idiots out. Yep. Okay. Okay, getting rid of all the babies. Matriarch's gonna go wake up some more. Okay. But yeah. It's just one of those things where everyone's gonna be able to see and play it, so I don't think I particularly need to play it. And go ahead and actually push. Perfect. Alright, didn't get the push, but at least got some decent damage in it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Those gone. Chug a potion. There we go.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, one day. Regular. Alright. Big spiders are down. Okay. So that helps.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Go ahead and chug a potion. Funny that we can flee combat. We're that far away. Yeah. Matriarch's going to...
Too much to bear. Hold on.
Okay. Use this. Okay.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Alright. And try and topple it. Damn.
Nothing important is ever easy.
More, lay hands on yourself. There we go. And move over. Last potion.
Stand in my way.
Alright. Big heal.
Take you.
And second. There we go. So you'll just stay up here.
What now?
Okay. Fall down. Alright. Nice. Then... Okay. Now the matriarch's gonna run, and all the little ones are gonna start showing up. Okay. Yep. Yep. There we go. Alright. And of course, the other way. The Nextras. But... this isn't the worst, actually. Okay... go for the regular unarmed. Okay. Okay.
It's easy these days.
Then... fire arrow. Nice. And go ahead and... Shield of Faith.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And don't I have a... yep. Scroll of Burning Hands, so... about here. Yeah, that's fine, because he's not in the burning himself. Nice. And go ahead and heal.
I won't give in.
Okay. Alright. And fainting attack. Go ahead. Nice. Yep. Yep. Alright. Just to make sure we have cleared as many of the little bastards as we can. Okay. Then try topple. Got it.
Still on my feet.
Well, it's toppled. Go for the rush. Miss. Yeah. Alright. And now out of the toxin. Got... get some free damage in. Like, who's in the worst situation? Is Mora.
Take you.
And then get out before it hits. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Yep. Miss. Of course. Okay. Alright. He's still in rage, so... yep. We're getting there. Smite... ooh, she still has a bless up. Alright. And...
still on my feet.
yep. Let's see. Actually, brace for archery. And go for the shot. Crit for a 10, not bad.
Will stand in my way.
We're out of superiority die, so no. Yeah. So in that case, simple toxin or actually add the yeah. Nice. Spider Queen's Wrath. Try for the block. Nope. Yep. Use the Bardic Inspiration. Okay. Get her up. And heal.
I need to hold on.
Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay. And just keep punching it. Spider Queen's Wrath. What is that exactly? Creatures enraged, gains an additional attack per turn, strength increased by 2, and has resistance to physical damage. Jesus. Okay. Basically, if you let this fight take too long, it turns into a slog. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Yep. Okay. Alright, there she's gaping wounds.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah.
Little magic never hurt.
Okay. Oh no, I'm webbed. Shit. Just enough web there. So she can't move. Okay.
Death's close at hand.
Yep. Okay. Get her up.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Yep. Come on.
Still breathing.
Every little bit. Okay. Lay on hands. Yeah. There we go.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay. Alright, go for Sorrowful Lash. Okay.
I need healing.
Yeah. Everyone's here, so we should all be able to get an attack in. Alright. That's something. More, yeah. Yep.
What now?
Okay. Okay. Twin. True Strike. Shuna. Okay, you can't see them. So over here. So now he should be able to, yeah. Okay. So both Mora and Shuna both get plus 20 to hit.
Still on my feet.
Okay. Lacerate. There we go. And okay. Yep. Predator of the ethereal plane. Alright. Yep. Come on. So close. Yep. You know what? Try the shove. Too heavy. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Yep. Anytime you're right at the end. Yep. Yeah. The end is always the roughest part.
Can't stay idle.
Come on. Yeah.
Survival is all that matters.
There we go. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Alright.
Fading fast. I must
All right. Whew.
Better than nothing. Can't give up now.
Alright. That was a hell of a fight. Okay. Phase spiderlings. And we'll just worry about the actual... Just out of curiosity. Bottle of water. Throw. I thought so. Okay. So, Poisoner's Robe. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals... Okay.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Alright.
After you.
Okay. Waypoint discovered for the Whispering Depths. Alright. Okay, so we've managed to clear so much. And how... Yeah, we're right on the edge of a level. Alright. And that'll lead us back up. Okay. Yeah, because that leads us back up to the town. Okay. But looks like there is a little more down here we didn't explore yet. Still, we did pretty well. And now that the matriarch's gone, this is... Because once you have to get rid of her, this is actually another way you can get down to the Underdark. Alright. 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 And cross here. Okay, nothing else really here. And this is the other side into the blighted village. Right. Because I think you can smash this wall, can't you? Yeah. Immune to slashing, right. You need a club. There we go. Yep. Okay. So yeah, that's your way down into the depths. Alright. Alright. Failing the web saves. Alright. So we already got through all this. Let's see. And the way down. Yep. Okay, there's a... Forgot there's just a vine here, so we can come down. Let's see. Because as far as I remember, that mentioning that there's a way down is in reference to... Trying to see. Here. Trying to see. Where is it down? Because there is a way into the Underdark from here. Just the bones. A dark amethyst. Well, this looks important. One dark amethyst. You can't shake the feeling that darkness seeps out of this heavy orb-like object. Alright. Okay. Well, I mean, there's always this stupid option. Oh, I know the actual answer. It's just funnier if you don't. Oh, it's too much fun. I love this game. The fact that they let you be that stupid of... Well, yeah. The actual answer is you use Featherfall. But it is just one of those... Yeah, they let you be a complete dumbass. Ah, man. God, I love this game. They let you be such a dumbass, it's fun. Alright. Alright, and doing the actual thing we're supposed to. Featherfall. So, who's got them? I think I gave them all to you. Let's see. Well, a scroll of fly would work too, I believe. Okay. Well, let's you know what? While we're playing around and testing the system, if I just do scroll of fly on Shuna, and she flies down the hole.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
It automatically...
Gods. What's happening?
Okay, it kills everyone else. Okay, so when you do it, no matter what, everyone needs to have Featherfall. Okay, that's actually kind of cute and funny. I'm gonna give them points. That's good. Oh, that's too funny. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's really, really funny, though. That's the way they do that. Alright. Let's see. Yep. Alright. So last thing we need to do, check the road. Past Joaquin's Rest and past the stop. Ah. Okay. There we go. Joaquin's Rest. Wisdom failed.
Gods preserve me.
Yep.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
I find it funny everyone's not in their arm.
A thing like that could swallow each of us whole. Raw or incinerated.
Elika?
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Look, down there.
Okay. And the encounter with the fist and the...
I don't know what they want, but it can't be good.
The fist survivors meet the Gith
You ought to
Yankee.
do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
No, that's the funny part. It's just a glitch from them, it's just a visual glitch from them having the put in their party clothes.
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. What? Just I go my own way. Alone.
Alright.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Alright, and this is the fight between the fist and the...
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Alright. So they survive everything at Joaquin's Rest just to be slaughtered by the Gift Yankee. And thus word never actually reaches Baldur's Gate
You're not here to
about Duke Ravengard being kidnapped.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
You'd have to be a fool to pick a fight with that lot. Best to keep away for now.
Yeah, we'd be an absolute fool. Travel through the mountain pass. Yeah. If you have Lae'zel with you, it's not as terrifying because she obviously smooth talks. Otherwise, yeah, you are facing a red dragon. Or you could always try sneaking past them. However, there is also the side path through the goblin camp. Yeah, so if you want to try bypassing them... Alright. Almost everyone can make the jump.
Something over there.
Burrow hole. And...
Something over there.
Yep. Another dead end. So no. Really, your only two choices are through the goblin camp or through here. Okay. A burrow hole.
I'm way too big.
Oh yeah. He can't make the jump, but that's fine. We're just over here for the treasure anyway. There we go. And... Okay. So... with a dragon there, maybe we can just sneak around.
Keep looking. Someone in this wretched world has what we need.
Yes.
Alright.
We shall find it.
Not going to pickpocket the dragon, just gonna sneak past.
What easy prey you make. Walking right within my blades.
Motherfuck!
These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithra.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
No. Silently hold his stare and discreetly prepare to attack. Because it was Rusala who got caught. Can't you muster a real threat like flaying or blinding? You'd sprain your wrist trying. Sure. Sure. Wow. Theoretically, I got it.
Senseless creature. I don't want to dull my blade on your overly thick skull, but your bravery amuses me. Finally, I find a wolf in a world of lowing cattle. You may live for the moment. Now, we seek a weapon taken from a vessel that fell from the sky. Understand, Istik?
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold.
You attune your mind to it.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
I'll help if I can. You'll need to start from the beginning. What is the weapon you're after?
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
Do nothing.
What's this? You carry a gay parasite in your head. Death will be a kind. Beretha, rid us of this worm.
At once. Attack!
Okay. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, Rusala got caught at the last possible second. Okay. So it's just four of their grunts. Okay. Well, might as well rage. And go for the topple.
At the ready.
Alright. Like missile and redirect. Yeah. At least they aren't gonna. At least it's not the dragon, too. Oh! Fuck, man. Good gods. Alright. Misty Step. Yeah. Yep. Yep. More than underleveled. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, it just goes bad. Oh well. Anyway, folks, I'm going to call it here for now. I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you all have been enjoying, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.